Hello everyone and welcome back to Sousa Plays and to our Dark Elf team, or my Dark Elf team. You might have your own team in the Twitch Blood Bowl League. We're ready for game 3 of the season. I've been a little bit annoyed at the way I lost the win the last game, where I had a turn 16 and all I had to do was prevent my opponent from chain pushing one of his guys one step forward to be absolutely certain that I would win the game, and in the end I put it so that he only needed to well, he didn't even need to dodge. He needed 2 pushes and a handoff, I believe. Not even a handoff, 2 pushes, well, and 1 more push to free himself up, and then a score. So I was pretty annoyed at the way I played that turn 16. But still, we have 1 win, 1 tie this season, which you can't see in this screen, but here we can see I won 2-0 against Brets, 2-2 against the Norse. But now it's going to be tougher. I believe we're up against, well, we're up against humans today. The announcers. We are down 110 team value. And this is the team we're playing today. It's Squirrel Dude. And he has 3 guard, a blodge blitzer, a block ogre, also with guard, a thrower movement 7, also with blodge, a blodge catcher with sidestep and shadowing. He's going to be annoying if he gets near us. At least he doesn't have diving tackle, so we can still dodge away from him, hopefully. And a dirty player kicker. So you probably don't want to foul until you've kicked. So maybe he's going to start on defense if he gets to choose. He recently has had 2 ties this season. He also tied the Norse that we tied last round. So it's looking pretty good. Let's look at the leaderboard also. So we have some teams at 2-1-0. If we win today, we can actually join these teams. And that's our team, or my team. I just keep involving you like that, saying it's our team. But yeah, well, you can be involved. The Lizardman has had a tough start, as has the Brets. The Norse, Orcs and Humans are playing ties. 1 Orc is up in the top, the High Elves are also up top. Looks like the Bashi teams are losing out to the Elves so far. I like it. Let's hope that continues today. Well, humans aren't very bashy, they're all-rounders. Well, my opponent is online, so I might start the game. Let's just have a check. I don't remember if I leveled up somebody. We have 3 sidesteppers. And blodge sidestep, 2 tacklers, deal with their dodge. We have a guard. 10 men. I could buy the 11th, but I think I'm saving for a witch. I might actually buy the witch elf. That'll bring us equal in team value. Is that a good idea? Oh, right. I will only get a babe if I don't buy a witch elf. What's more important, to have a second witch elf or to get a babe this game? Well, he did lack in tackle, didn't he? So maybe this is a good first game for a new witch. Let's have another quick look at his team. How's his tackle? He has 1 tackle. It's also his mighty blow, so that's a bit dangerous for witches. Maybe it's also his highest, second highest level player. Okay, he's ready to start now. I don't have a name in mind. What was I gonna call the second name? What was I gonna call the second name? So the second witch? I think I was gonna call her... I don't have any other female emotes. I think I was gonna go for Cool Cat, but instead I'm gonna call her Kill Cat and hope she gets Mighty Blow. Okay. Confirm. And Beth Lane can go to the bottom. They're not actually one of my players. Alright, so accept this. And we're ready to start. Don't even need to break the video. So no petty cash for our opponent. He doesn't know that we have a second witch. Well, he might if he checks our team now. And we did get no petty cash. It's actually dead even in cash, or in team value, which is kind of fun. So let's go. And hope that our new witch is going to be good. He had sidestep on one guy, so we can surf him. I'm not sure a squirrel will actually allow us to get surfs in. He's a pretty experienced coach, I think. Although I can't remember if we played recently or at all. But having two witches is a bit wasteful in team value wise, but your witches get knocked out and killed rather often, so it's pretty good to have a second witch going. And if you can get Mighty Blow on one witch, then you can build a second one to be a ball stealing guy, lady in this case, and that'll be good. So he had the Fowler as a kicker, so we don't want to let him kick first. I'm gonna start on defense. That's a bit strange. I usually don't do well when I start on defense. But in this case, I think that'll at least force him to waste his dirty player and then not have kick for the second half. Or for our drive. So we want not the witch on the line. Let's have a lineman on the line. Let's have a dodge lineman on the line. Dodge lineman on the line. And I guess you are not in the top 5 in this team. Maybe I should put the witch there? No, not when he has a Mighty Blow tackling. So something like this would be okay. This guy would get blitzed. Let's put him in the middle. It's a little bit tougher to blitz the middle. Actually, let's put these guys a little bit closer together. And find strength in our masses here. Right. Sure. I meant to click that button. It'll work. So, what are we looking at? He has a 12th man. And that's actually a man. Not like our witch elves. Ogre not on the line. This is a pretty reliable ogre with block. And there's not much we can do against him other than dodge away from him and hope perhaps get him stuck on a dodging lineman. And that would be nice. He's gonna try to use Mighty Blow. Of course, this guy with Mighty Blow would be nice if we get a blitz and can hit him and knock him out straight away. But we're not gonna go for punches unless we're offered them. If we would start with him there though, and that would of course be our starting move. But I don't think he's gonna let us get something like that on a blitz. It's quite unnecessary in this situation. And we are ready to start. The movement 7 thrower is probably going to keep the ball. We don't have anyone with strip ball yet. Or did we get that on the witch? No, I think we only have sidestep dodge so far. Ooh, that's a good start for us. So you go away from tackle guy for sure. And we don't want anyone on Mighty Blow tackle guy. But then he blitzes here, so maybe we put this guy on the tackle guy. Something like this, I think, would be decent. And I don't need to move anyone else up. I could have spread out a little bit. It doesn't look like he's in a hurry to get downfield anyway, with his starting lineup. Hopefully he'll take some 1-9 blocks. 3 rerolls, that's going to be enough for now. This block hit I couldn't quite avoid. Maybe I should have put the second guy over there and let the ogre go. Because of course the guy with Mighty Blow is going to injure us. Too bad. So I did allow him to get 2 Mighty Blow hits. This one is not Mighty Blow though, so I hope that's not an injury. No, it's just a stun. It would have been a knockout if you had Mighty Blow on that guy. So I guess that was good. But I definitely should have put the Dodger there and the 2 other guys there. I think would have been smartest. Comes the Ogre. He gets a 3-die on our Dodger. That's good enough to get us down. And Mighty Blow again. Oh, he actually has armor held up pretty well there. So no knockouts yet, so we didn't need that Bloodweiser Babe, I suppose. He's not using the thrower to pick up the ball, he's using a 0 SPP Blitzer instead. He wants to score on him. He's called Vin Scully III, meaning he might have had 2 previous Vin Scullys that has died. Troy Aikman, Frank Gifford. I recognize Troy Aikman as a American football player. What else do we have? Good old JR, Connor McKnight, Al Michaels, Bill Walton. Oh no, they're announcers, so they're probably commentators, sports commentators. Troy Aikman, of course, after his career as a football player, became an announcer. Alright, so we don't really have anyone to hit. Well, we can hit anybody, of course, but not anyone that's likely to be a good target. If I run a blodger down there, this tackle is going to get us. We can't stay afraid of tackle all game, right? So let's get a punch in just because we can stay. Let's get this guy downfield a little bit. I'm not going to use the Witch for the hit because it will be a frenzy trap. Also, this guy's kind of valuable. Alright, let's get Blodge down this side. He's just going to move the cage into the middle here, so these guys will probably have to come back, but at least we force him to do that, I guess. Who do I want to hit on? Maybe Bible Twomp can do it. So you come down here. I should have maybe used this guy. Bring this guy over to the side where there's no Mighty Blow. And he's gonna hit. Maybe he's gonna hit. Let's move this guy out to this side. Keep the witches back a little bit. And then this punch. No Mighty Blow and he has armor 8, so it's not going to do much. But it's nice to feel like we're doing something. And then this guy dodges away, hopefully. I could probably have done that earlier, but there was no need really. He would have been fine on the ground. Okay, let's go over here. I don't really need to form up my defense just yet. Let's try to keep my dodge ready to get away from him. Of course he has to make a cage now, but I couldn't quite get around to take his space away from him. If I could have broken through his line and put another guy here, he would have had a tough time forming up the cage without having to blitz us and hope to get a knockdown. Now we can easily form a cage. And we're just gonna have to try and deal with that. Or maybe just stall him and hope that he can't break through us. With only 2 Mighty Blow, it's unlikely that he'll be able to grind us down. Although he's already gotten 2, no, only 1 removal. We can deal with that. We'll only be down 1 player in the second half. I'm usually down 3 or 4. That's when it gets difficult. Very secure cage. He's of course afraid of the elves diving into the cage. I don't really have anyone who's great at that yet. I do have some blodgers, but no one with more than agility 4. No one with strip ball. Which would have been great against this guy, of course. He did go for this lineman, as I expected. Try to keep him as far away as possible. But he is down, but not out. So I can actually stand up there and get one hit back on him. Not too much trouble. And he didn't use any hit. I don't think I will try to hit here. I could run this guy around, assist here, and get a hit on the side stepper. He has armor 8, so that's not very good. And we don't have blocks, so that's a pretty poor hit. But he has shadowing, and that's pretty tough to get away from. But maybe we could drag him down here and then blitz him with a tackler. I mean, we shouldn't fail the dodge very easily. Shadowing might fail, but the dodge should be 1 in 36 every time. So I'm going to stand up here and then take this punch and save the blitz for now. And then we're going to see what our dodge does. That would be a nice armor break. Sadly. So let's bring... I'm going to bring one sidestepper over here. Tag this wrestler. We might blitz him later, but we will see first. And you're probably not doing anything, so I'm just going to stand over here, deny him the option to go back again. This is okay. If he falls through here, he's still going to be caught. So let's see if we can pull this guy along. He didn't even try to shadow. Oh right, it's now he tries to shadow. No, I want you to shadow. So let's go along the edge here. Should have no problem. No, keep shadowing. That's fine. Ah, he got me. Wait a minute. Shouldn't I use dodge there? Did I already use my dodge? I was on the lookout for the dodge failing. Oh, I failed his first dodge. Huh. Well, then it's a turnover, but that doesn't really matter. We lost our blitz, I suppose. I'm not going to tell him I was trying to pull him along, because he might be looking out for that next time. This isn't too bad. If he tries to cage up here, this guy could be an annoyance at least. His mighty blow did not knock anybody down? Alright, or did he? No, he must have pushed him. No, he knocked him down, alright. Is that the shadowing guy? Okay. He's gonna be annoying, but now we have a tackle on him, and they do have 2 strength, which isn't very much. Ball carrier comes up. There's no one to surf on that side. Oh, if the ogre goes stupid now, it still wouldn't be any surfs. Oh, he's gonna knock him down. He's gonna wrestle there for sure. Ogre. Ogre's just gonna stand in the way. And we can dodge away from the ogre. Not too much trouble. But he's actually gained some space here. Now, how far away is our tackler? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We can hit this guy, and then hopefully if we can knock him down, then we will have sidestep away. We can't stand him up though. We'd have to dodge him out if we want to do anything. Otherwise he gets surfed. We're probably gonna have to dodge that guy too. So let's start by bringing this guy down, and not there, because I need that space to dodge out. I'd probably like that space too, so let's go. Actually, we can go... Here's probably fine, yeah. I'm not gonna try to knock down the ogre, that's not gonna do anything for us. So, if this guy dodges out, he can't get very far. I might want to dodge through that square actually, so I might not want to stand there. Okay, half the time's gone. Let's start by knocking this guy. Actually, let's bring this witch out to here. And then I'm gonna try to knock the shadowing guy. He has sidestep, but not... He's going down since we have tackle. And he's knocked out, so good. Good riddance. Okay, let's organize our defense here. You come over there. You come up to... Actually, you go here. I'm dodging the guys with dodge because they dodge on an 5+. Maybe I should bring this guy in and be a nuisance. No, his tackler is right there. Let's just bring him back then. We want to have the sidesteppers near the edge. Actually, also no path through to our witch, if we can avoid it. This guy here, and then I'm going to use these. That's a little bit of a further screen. I should have dodged the other guy first. Is it worth a reroll? No. I should have dodged him first and had a guy behind maybe. How's he getting through this? We have lost a lot of ground due to that turn where I tried to fool around with shadowing, but he's gone now. Well, until the next drive. So he blitz his dodge, gets him down. Mighty blow. Okay, since the first turn he hasn't done much really, and his cage has to watch out for all these downed elves. He can't form a cage with them inside it, because then we can just stand up and hit it. And if he forms it too close to them, we might be able to chain push them into the cage, onto the ball carrier. Like here, for instance. If he were to put, say, a guy there and there, we could run around the ogre, hit him, push this guy in here, and then stand him up and have a guard right next to the ball carrier. Looks like he has prevented that. Although... he's actually not next to us. Okay, we don't have anyone. This guy could be pushed onto the ball carrier, but then we'd need... we could do it with two guys here and then push from there, push him into there, and stand him up. Wouldn't do it, I don't think. It's too much of a risk. Let's see if we can hit this guy with tackle. But then we'd have to put someone on him. That's not very good. We could put a guy here, a sidestepper here. Hit from there. Not with the witch though. The tackler is good enough. I'm gonna stand you up. And you should probably dodge. Do you want to dodge you? I'll stand this guy up. He's not that important. Ogre we don't care about. It's time. He has time enough for a side shift, I suppose. Is he in scoring range? He is. So maybe we want to do this. Connect these tackle zones. Then you come around here and hit. And then I'll need the witch here, I think. Just in case this fails. It's a little bit weak over here, but we can move this guy around if this succeeds. It does. Ooh, very good. Yes, we got rid of another guard and a blodger on top of that. So he comes back here. This guy's gonna be annoying. He could blitz him. Then he's not moving very far. I'm gonna bring this guy to here, which ended up on front of that. Don't really enjoy that. I don't want him to go through here, so I'm gonna bring this guy back to there. Then I'm gonna try to dodge out the dodger. We're good. You can be there. And then this is a bit dangerous, but I think I can stay there if it works. Yes, okay. So he could go this way, but we don't mind if he goes that way. Then he's losing ground, most likely. He could go back and try to reform on the ogre. Oh no! The scoring threat. You have to mark him immediately. Can he get all the way over there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can. Maybe I should have kept this guy there. But he probably knocked him down. Let's see, he can move this guy over to be a cage, he can move this guy over to be a cage, and this guy. Maybe he's just screening. And these four can be over here probably. Chain push. Guess it's down. No chain push though. So now what? Just gonna have to hit him and chain push into cage corner. No back cage corner, but I can't get that far. Dodge. What's he chain pushing then? Chain pushes onto the ogre. Was that really a good idea? Because if I get a push on the ogre, I can blitz the ball. One GFI to make the cage? It doesn't need to. That could be worth pursuing. I'd need 2 assists for a 1-die. Then I could come in here and get a 1-die on the ball. I think I gotta take that chance. So you come over. These two can move. I'm gonna bring this guy over to tag. I wanted to tag him, but I don't want to tag him necessarily. I'll just be there then. I'll wait on that and see what I need to do. So, this guy's caught up. I don't want him to take mighty blow hits. Now, he might do the blitz. Let's bring... this guy should definitely be over here somewhere, where he is in the way somewhat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He can easily score around us though, so let's go one more and then bring this witch in and they connect in there so we can't go between us. Oh wait, I needed her there. Well, I'm gonna have to do this switch then. So this is now a 1-die. And for push or better, have 3 rerolls. This is risky because the skull, of course. I didn't do anything. That's a bit unlucky. Okay, well in that case, we need to make this safer. That was a GFI? I thought that was not a GFI. Well, that's terrible. Why was that not listed? It wouldn't have been a GFI, it had gone this way. So, but it was a GFI around this way. I thought there was no tackle zone blocking our path around what I thought was the shortest path to the spot, so I didn't consider that it could be a GFI since the game didn't list it as one. The reason the game didn't list it as one was because it was a path that didn't have a GFI, which of course would have required a ton of dodges. That meant I couldn't move this guy in to prevent this exact thing from happening. A little bit unlucky. But also, it was definitely my bad. So I don't think there's any way we can stop him from scoring now. He's making the dive-proof cage. And again, that's nice. So, oh, I got the power anyway. Armor 7, of course, breaks every time you hit it. But not this time. And 67% dodges fail every time, hopefully. Nope, not that one. Oh, we made one earlier. So, yeah. I guess we could get a bunch of sidesteppers on the ball. Hope for luck. But this side is going to be completely empty. Finally I can do this. No, he needs to come around this side as well. Dangerous? Maybe we... these things couldn't be dangerous. If I'm gonna roll double one, I'm not gonna succeed in anything. So I can't really be afraid of that on this time. So let's tag this guy. Let's see, you can get in front. I'm gonna try to tear this guy down. What I got left. I could hit him. He's stupid. Yeah, and he's not getting anywhere. So I'm gonna bring him over here and actually jump up with this guy. I should have been there, of course. Oh, I'm frenzy trapping myself. Well, that's not happening yet, though. I need someone to tag him. Over here. Who's making the hits here? You in front, and then you're making the hits from here. I'm just gonna stand this guy up. Don't want to risk a dodge there. It would actually be kind of nice if he stayed in front of him. And this guy is free, which is the main crux of this thing. So how do we do this? I need to go here. He's gonna be able to hit me, but he has no one else to blitz with, and he has sidestep, so if he can't get a knockdown there... Actually, I need her in here so he can't get the assist, but he can get the assist just from standing him up. So that's not gonna happen. If I were here though, that would be pretty bad for him, right? Yeah, that's better than hitting this guy. We're not gonna win the attrition way. This is pretty good. The ogre is back. No, he's not. Still boneheaded. Well, I don't think he would have been crucial to this turn anyway. 2 die does get us down, unfortunately, so the sidestepper's gone. But I'll go here just to be in the way. See, he has a gap, but he can't really get anyone else through now. If he had followed, of course, he would have closed off this side. He can dodge away from her. He's gonna blitz and then go this way. No problem then. Did I leave a gap between them? Wow. I actually thought I had them in contact there. Well, my mistake again. And he scores. As you can tell, I'm pretty much a beginner at this game. I haven't really played as much as most people in this league. But it's nice to try. Well, last time we scored a glorious one-turn touchdown. Let's see if we get another chance to do that. He's gonna defend against it. Annoyingly. Oh, because we have 2 turns, we don't even need to score 1 per touchdown. Maybe if it had been 1 turn, he would have set up for us scoring a 1 turn. 9 players against 11. Pretty good odds for elves. Could try to get a hit in on the ogre. Could try to get his kicker off the field. That was our strategy after all. Or we could maybe get a hit on this guy if we can knock the ogre down. But we need to focus on scoring here. So a blitz on this guy with tackle, and then we go through there, and then maybe knock him down, have a single dodge past the ogre. It's a pretty good tactic. Is there anyone who has block but doesn't have dodge? No. So tackle. It's gonna be tough to get past here actually. And here. We put all our eggs in the same basket. And try to dodge through everybody through the middle. Who gets the ball? I'd rather have it on someone with 7 movement. You, I would actually like to score on you. So you're going to be one of the 3 that goes through. This guy can pick up the ball. We need 2 guys to hit here. And those are not going to get through. So let's have a dodge piece on this side. You dodge on that side. You are going through. And you go through. I guess these 2 on this side. And you can be our safety. Wait, we can't go through on both sides. Unless... because I can't push both guys to the square behind the ogre. But if I knock him down, I might be able to get through. But not on that angle, actually. And I put the block guy on the wrong side. So if I knock him down, push him there, then I can go this way. But then if I knock him down, I push him there, and then I can't get through on that side. Unless this is a knockout. I'm so bad at this. Well, I could blitz him, I suppose, this way, and then push the ogre maybe. But yeah, that's probably better. I was gonna blitz that guy, but maybe not. So I don't really need to protect the ball. It's far away enough that a pickup would be enough. So let's start by hitting this guy then. It's the safer of the 2. It's just the push which is terrible. Oh, we have 2 rerolls, so I guess that's a reroll then. That's much better. Now we can get through here on a single dodge. And getting people in scoring range on turn. I'm not going to dodge through his tackle zones anyway, so it's unnecessary to stop there. I don't like putting our witch this close to this guy, but what's done is done. Well, that means we do have a spot to knock this guy down on. It's a push though. But I can get through. I could blitz him to get through, but that's not good. I could do that. And then blitz him on a single die. That's pretty awful. Let's pick up the ball first. It's nice to have it in our hands. Which it's not, but that means we won't be failing it next turn. At least we got rid of that pickup failure this turn. It didn't matter as much. Third threat would have been nice. because he can easily surround one of them and then just knock the other one down with Cotton McKnight. Good thing though if he blitzes the witch, then we have sidestep. So if he puts the assists in first, he's not going to put any more assists in until he's made the blitz. Oh, I don't really know why you're blitzing from that side. Oh well, sidestepping is gonna be. Well, let's put her here actually. If it's not an armor break, which is unlikely but could happen. Oh, it's not. Then her jump up could actually help us clear a path here somehow. That's going to be tough to both pass to and dodge out. I guess we could blitz him this way, but he has a guard in between as well. And 2 guards on the witch, so it's not going to be very easy. Is our guard guy still alive? Alright, he's standing right next to the ogre, so no, he's not still alive. He looks alive, but he's not going to be alive right now. Oh, he survived. Okay. Alright. So, made it dodging tough here for everybody. Of course, dodging for this guy is going to be terrible. He could just run into the end zone, but the ball is very far back. That's too far to pass. You'd have to pass it. You'd have to hand off to this guy, and then this guy runs up to here and throws a really, really long pass. So, but that's our best option right now. The other option would be pass it to, say, well, one of these guys, and they run up and hand off to this guy. Because I can't get a handoff up there, I'm too far back. If the scatter had gone forward, I could have. And the handoff to him, and then it's going to be a long pass. Otherwise it's a pass here, and then I'd have to hand off to him in 3 tackle saves, which is also difficult. I think the long pass from here is actually better. It's perhaps a 5+. The catch here would be a 5+ as well. But we might be able to change this. Can we get a guard guy up there? No. I'd say no. And that means this is going to be a red die. I'm not going to get a red die. Okay, let's just hand off to this guy before we do anything else. So that's going to have to be part of the scoring play. Anyway, so there's a reroll gone. Good. So next thing is we could make this a little bit easier by knocking this guy down. He has no more movement or no more turn. So we need an assist. We can't block this space. So you knock him down. Oh, it's a guy. Should have stood that guy up. Okay, I think that helps. But I only have 1 second now. So follow then you to here. You... oh, never mind. And he's injured. Well, that was always going to happen. Do we need him back in the game? I think we do. Let's apple him. No cash. Because that means he gets back in the second half, and we do need players here. We're almost ran out of time. Look up. Not. Didn't expect it. That's why I appled the other guy, but he didn't come back, so that's pretty good. So he's not going to have his annoying sidestep shadowing guy. He's already done. Okay, well let's set up this thing a lot differently now. I want this guy to score, so you're going to be the ball carrier. I want to punch these guys, but it's going to be tough. I'm going to have to tag him, but that's okay. Let's tag him with one of our blodgers. and then use one with tackle to knock him down. So these two are going actually sidestep to there, hit him from there, I guess. I guess the witch can go on the sideline. And then the hits up front. Let's do this and then dodge him away. Same procedure as last time. Keep one tackle over on this side, protect. You're going on the sideline. It's fine, he has no one who can deal with that. Far away from him, and another bit of safety there. This is okay. So, down one. Scoring shouldn't be too difficult. This kicker is still on the field. Perfect defense, of course. We got it as well, so we can't complain. It's gonna hurt us a lot more, though, since he can basically put everybody on the line and stop us from doing anything here. Okay, now we have a possible surf. But all the guards gonna make it tough. So that's a negative die. I don't think we can surf that. Just going to have to give up on our line hits. They were never going to do anything anyway. Ogre's maybe being isolated on one side. Can't get around there. Well, I don't have frenzy on that side anymore. Can get a receiver downfield. This guy is the safety though, and it's going to be tough dealing with him. Sideline kick. Can't get any hits in here. So we're just going to have to step away from this. Get around. One guy at least. Is there anyone I'd actually like to hit here? Maybe I hit from there. Mark him, get a second hit on the dirty player. Because on this half he can foul all he likes. He's already made his kick. Yes, okay. Let's make the ball safe first, put a guy there. So he can't just run up and take it if we roll a lot of skulls or anything. So we'll take him from here. I think I'm gonna have to be a little bit careless with my witches and the other important pieces this half. Because I can't afford... Oh, I do have my dodge left, so I guess I'll bring her back there. I can bring this guy around as well. I don't want him taking a hit though, so maybe we want the dodge guy there. It should be safe, but let's make these dodges first so we can have a screen behind him. Oh, I was gonna send one guy down. Let's send this guy down. I had to use dodge there. This guy can screen without being... needed. So let's bring this guy over here. We have a punch without block. Let's bring this guy down as well. I want to pull some of his guys off to mark these two. So he has to spend like two people here would be ideal. What's better? Picking up the ball is better, right? We have to reroll this. It's better to do that first. It's better to not spend a reroll here and then have the ball in our hands and not outside. And then we can do this. Maybe I should have hit the other guy. I want dirty play down. I'll follow that so this guy becomes more of a target in the witch. Ogre comes in. He's gonna try to stop us. This guy has not got dodge. We gotta get this guy some SPP somehow. It's so tough to get SPP on a guard lino. Because you're not going to want to hit with him, you're not going to want to take chances with him, you're not going to want to try and run him down for receiving a score. Because he's a target for the opponent. And you don't want to lose him because you've rolled a double. You want to keep that dodge. But you need to get blodge on him for him to be possible to put on the line at all. Otherwise you just get punched. Or harassed by people who don't have tackle like this. So he has to make 1 in 6 dodges every time to reposition. You want to be able to reposition your godly guy. So dodge on him would be really nice. The 1 is 9, but we didn't have block that time. He's gonna foul? No, he's already used his daughter player. So he's not getting to blitz the witch, at least not that path. Could make a dodge there to save some steps. But humans don't dodge, right? He's gonna ignore this guy. Or maybe he's gonna one-die him, I don't know. Or he's gonna hit this guy instead to put pressure on the ball. I guess that's some pressure. Ooh. Ooh, he's gonna follow. Oh, now he's gotta go there to stop the witch from surfing. If he had fallen on that GFI, I could actually still surf him. It cost me 2 players though. Would I be able to make the ball safe? This guy doesn't have an easy dodge now. This guy dodges on a 1+. The witch has a difficult situation as well. This guy can't dodge either. He stopped everybody. And this is a 1 in 6. I don't have anyone who can dodge out except for these two. So if I wanted to surf him, I'd have to hit from here and then position myself there, probably with sidestep, so he could get there. And then someone needs to hit from here, and then he needs to surf. So I need to blitz, dodge someone out. It's gonna have to be this guy to do the hit. The first hit. So I think you come back. Is that a good GFI as well? He's put everybody in a perfect position. I guess I could go backwards, but he can blitz that easily. So annoying. Okay, well, let's try to get this from his lodger then. GFI, success. 1 in 6. Maybe we could sideline cage this. Success? Question mark? Two die for the push. Definite success. So Troy Aikman is injured. Now where do we go? That was the fun part. Now comes the hard part. I can get this guy to make a cage question mark. Oh, that's so risky. Dodging up here. We're gonna be so caught. 18 seconds. I need to put him somewhere. Where do I put him? Back here, and then retreat a bit. I'm gonna retreat to there. He can still hit me. It's gonna be better. This guy comes back. Scoring is not on our main threat, main concern right now. This guy tries to dodge out to here. I'm gonna try to put him back here. This guy dodges out this way, which comes around this way, and that's everybody. Okay. You can come back a little bit more actually. Well, panicky as it was, I think it ended up very, very, very good for us. Okay, so he goes for the witch. At least I pulled her back a little bit, so he's now somewhat out of position. Tackle mine below. She is alive, but stunned. Good for us, he hasn't gotten around to getting pylon yet. So we're getting surrounded here. We do have the downfield relay play. We also have this. Actually, we can just go straight up right now. He's gonna stop that, I believe. 2 die there. He can dodge out. He'll be part of a cage. Alright, and we lost our witch for this turn, so we don't have the surf. That means he can stand there. Full over. Oh. Well, if he doesn't get out, I can blitz this guy. But I need tackle, I think. Do I have any tacklers left? Here's one. He can get around there. He doesn't have any dodgers on him. So if I go like this, and then push him out of the way, then at least these two can build a cage. I need a push at least. That's good. Does this guy have sidestep? He does not. Does he have movement? Well, that's very good. Didn't we knock him out in the first half as well? I can't afford to dodge that. Because I'd be in the way. So, where do we want the cage? This guy can go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 to here. We're gonna have to make one GFI. So I'm gonna put the cage here. So you're gonna be on the back. That's also a GFI, by the way. Maybe this guy comes around to here. No sidestep. But I can't be back here now. So what's better? One GFI with this guy or one dodge with this guy? Well, he needs to dodge, so I think we dodge him. Because he can't stay there. So if we fail with him, both of them are actually bad. And then this guy could go here, help prevent the surf. Does that give him a chain push? No, it actually makes the chain push harder. So let's do that. Does this guy dodge or does this guy stay? Does this guy take a 1 die? Not the 1 die. Dodge I think is pretty okay. This guy will be pretty alone in trying to stop us. So what have we done so far? We've removed his thrower for good. His catcher and one of his guard blitzers are out. Is it worth the risk to try and score quickly and get maybe 4 turns for a steal/win in this game? I think we need to go for that, but it would give him a lot of chances to win. How's our side look? We have 9 players. He has currently got 9, but he has 2 knockout rolls to get back. We have 1, and that means it's even worse. So at this point I think we stall for a draw if we can. Well, if he wastes all his rerolls trying to frenetically stop this drive, then perhaps. But right now there's not much we can do. I don't think I can steal and score in 4 turns with him having a man advantage. A man advantage that might get even larger. No, we should watch that. Could not surf this. Could surf it. +1, -1. It's a 1 die. Oh, he's gonna foul with the dirty play on the witch. No assist. 7 armor. No bribe. If he gets sent off, then maybe... Oh, well, that makes it interesting. So now he has at most 10, 10 to 8, and we have 9 to 8. Interesting. Well, I'm not going to score on this time. So let's bring the cage down to here. First things first. We can have a hit with this guy. The surf. I need one push for the surf. I could actually go that way and have 2-die, 2-die. Right, and then push him to there. And then surf him with this guy. Well, it's a knockdown. But it's a stun, so I'm gonna have to dodge away now. I'll put her there, so he can come forward. And do we need to worry about that guy? Actually, you to go here. This guy ties up that guy. After I do this, and then we can have a punch. I'm gonna punch this Lino, because every man out is good now. And he has a bigger chance to go down than this wrestle guy. But he didn't go out. So I'm gonna tag him. And hope that's enough for him to not steal the ball from us. So this guy's gonna try to remove someone else. Booker says no. It'd be nice of him to say no permanently. Ooh. What? No, I thought not. Okay, so he's gonna take a hit there. It's pretty much an attrition battle right now. We're both trying to make sure that the other can't get enough attrition. He didn't blitz with his attacker guy, so he is going to pressure the cage now, I guess. Well, he's going to take a somersault. So now we see, okay, he is definitely trying to stop us here. So the dodge, the second dodge fails. In fact, they do an elf dagger. The witch can't surf him. We could surf this guy. But that would require a lot of effort, and it would also force us to score this turn, I believe. And we kind of need to deal with this guy as a priority. So in order to surf him, I need this guy here, push to there. Then the witch would come around here and surf. I can't surf him that way. I'd have to surf him this way. So he'd have to. Alright. This guy comes to here, push him to there, and then surf him this way. That's not very tough. That's 2 dice ever which way. I guess a double skull could be rerolled. Don't need him for the stuff. I'm gonna be cheeky and take the way past the ogre. Okay, if this guy gets injured, then I think we score right away. He's knocked out. Okay, that's borderline. Should we go for it? I think we should go for it. I mean, it's all about coming top 2 in the division after all. So bring her back here. I don't. Oh, actually, I could take a 2-die since we are talking about attrition here. We're already gambling the win on this. We have the reroll still. Okay, this could be an armor break. That would be huge. It is an armor break, but it's not huge because the injury roll wasn't good enough. Okay, 3 turns to steal. did get the touchdown. Did we get the level on Pocha? I think so. That's why I carried with him. Please wake up. Oh, and please don't wake up. 2 out of 4. That was what I expected. Our witch not getting up. We got 2 out of 5 on the injury rolls. He's gonna be down 3. We're gonna be down 3. So even fields. I would have liked it to be. I would have liked us to get 3 out of 5 and not 2 out of 5 on the injury rolls, I guess. So a bit of a gamble. Now, how do we set this up? You need to be on the line. Got to put a blodger on the line as well. And then these 3 are the protection. Do we put this guy on the line? No, he's just gonna go down. He needs to score quickly. So we need to score quickly as well. Even quicker, in fact. So we probably bring these guys up a bit. We do want the witch in a sweeping position. She can reach anywhere from there. And this guy here. So he has no one who can pick up the ball with me. 2 rerolls though. Would actually be kind of cool if it started raining right now. But that's not a very big chance. You need to roll a 7 for the kickoff event, and then I don't know what rain is, but it's not the most common one. Is it 1 snow, 2 rain, 3, 4 nice weather, 5 sunny, 6 heat? Is that the weather table? I don't know, I've never played tabletop Blood Bowl, so I don't actually know. It's a quick slam, that's favorable for him, of course. He gets a free chance to catch the ball, so the pickup might not be any problem. He gets a 4+ to catch it. Or is it a 3+? No, it's a 4+. Didn't catch it. He tried to get it on the scatter, but the scatter didn't go to the right spot. So I'd be happy on this turn if none of these got knocked out and he had to spend a reroll somewhere, either on the block or on the pickup. Then I'd say we had a good start to this drive. Let's punch. 3 with the ogre and the blodger. He didn't spend this. Thank you, ogre. So do you take the 1 in 9 then, or do you blitz first? Blitz a blodger. He's gonna pick up the ball first. No, he's gonna mark blodger. And he's thinking about it and seeing that, oh well, if I fail that pickup it's gonna be horrible. So he's gonna go in there, and then he realized, oh, the ogre is actually not providing a tackle zone, so that cage would not be hugely important. And then he's like, I have to hit this blodger. And he does. Well, let's advance, I guess. Oh, stun. Okay. Come on, fail. Yes! One more time. You can do it. Yay! Very good. Okay, this gives us a very good chance. So how do we get this? Unfortunately he's stunned, but this could... If I put him here, he would actually provide an assist. And then I could blitz there and go straight through. This is your job, lineman. You can provide an assist there. This guy comes down, for sure. Let's get the diagonal. I should be able to get 2 guys in here. The witch stays back as a sweeper, I think, because we don't want to lose the game, of course. So that means you do this. I don't want to wrestle, so maybe you should do it. I have to reroll a bolt down anyway. I could actually tag him and knock this guy down. With block. I think that seems not bad at all, actually. This guy's not getting anywhere anyway. And now the assist comes in. Gets the knockdown. Let's put him there, so I can still push this guy this way. Push. Stay. You can go screen him. Kinda want to make a GFI, but I don't want to waste a reroll on it. Can he make a cage now? It's gonna be very difficult. You can go down here and pass though. But that's why we have the witch. We'll go a little bit further on this side, so you can maximum get over there. Still gonna be able to reach, you can't get anyone over to this side. And bringing her closer to this side means that if he tags me, I can still go around and still reach the edge. Oh. Okay. Gurgling sounds. Is he gonna free someone up on this side? I didn't expect that. Ogre could hit him. How's he gonna get the ball there though? He's gonna have to blitz a hole in the quote-unquote screen, but now both those has moved. This guy could be a potential runner. If he goes out here and this guy can reach. Assist. The punch a hole. And Ogre frees this guy. Gets the POW, sadly. It would have been nice if our Blodger could have stayed on his feet. Pick up. Fail it again. He's gonna hand it off to the Ogre. What's he gonna do? Ooh, that's his last reroll. Fail it again for me? Ah, okay. Well, I can't complain about his pickup luck. He's gonna try to cage it. Ooh, the Ogre has blocked. Oh, that wasn't even the Ogre. It's the rest of the guy. He comes in to protect that side. Okay. Well, we have our guard. So we can get 2 down. Oh, we can't get 2 down the ball. We can't get our guard on the ball. We can get a 1. We can't even get a 1 down the ball. So that's his plan, huh? Gets Blodgers on it. We need someone in scoring range. Ogre is in the way. Am I gonna try the 1 die? Try to dodge in the lineman to get a 2 die? I think that's our play. How's he getting in though? That's a very difficult dodge from this side. Okay. I don't think I can get in there. Blodger on the ball. I don't think we're hitting the ball carrier, so let's instead get this guy up. Mark this. Then I can hit with the witch. Oh, we need to gain scoring range. You be in scoring range. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So come over here. Oh, right, he only has 6 movements. So 7, 6. Well, he can make it GFI. No problem. Let's have you up here to take out one of those guys. This guy dodges after the witch hits this guy. This needs to be a knockdown in 1. It is. I'm gonna stay there. This guy dodges to here. Oh, I should have done that way. Can you spare a reroll? 1-0. This is the last one anyway, so. Double failed it. Triple failed it. No, I double failed it. So it wouldn't have mattered if I gone that way. Actually, it would on the last one. No, it was a 1, so it wouldn't have mattered. Can he easily clear this? He needs to get a guy in scoring range this time. Ooh, thank you so much, Ogre. He has no reroll. Oh, come on, it wasn't even tackle. Sidestep double pow on him. Gonna double pow the other sidestepper. Oh no, he has tackle 3. He can get to him, but he can't cover this spot. So he has to trust in dodge here, I suppose. Also getting the ball enough upfield here. There's no path for him. He can try one die here and then dodge this way, I suppose. That's all he can do. No mark on the potential scoring threat. 2 die in the... He pows the other blodger. I guess this will be in the way, hopefully. Powed 2 blodgers without tackle. He's just gonna not try and score there. Yeah. Stand next to 2. But the ogre has no tackles in him, so we can actually come in this way. Oh, there's this guy, of course. Not trying to score. Huh? Oh! He gave me a 1 die, and then he injured the only guy who could reach it. Nice level, I suppose. Okay, can we get 2 dice away? I don't know why he went all the way back there. I mean, I can go like this. Can I get the guard up there? Where's my guard? If she knocks him down... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 2 GFIs. It's probably better to do it with this now. Actually, if I can knock this guy down, let's stand this guy. Ah, I could have used him. Okay, let's not stand anyone else up. Doesn't matter at this point. Knockdown is good enough. Because now the guard... Oh no, this guy's in the way. Oh, he can get to there. That's enough. Can I now get around there and get a hit on the ball? Yes, a 1 die. Can I get that to be a 2 die? Dodge without dodge skill, 1 GFI. Now we have a 2 die with a reroll. 1 GFI. The ball ends up here, hopefully. Bounces to there would be pretty nice. Very good. I'm gonna follow it. Hopefully I'll fumble if it goes this way. It's the wrong way. We're gonna have to pick it up with this guy. And hand it off to... Oh, we rolled a 1. No more 1s, please. Probably gonna need a not 2 in there. Right there. So dodging and handing off is better than the pass. And the last GFI. Let's see. Is there a tripwire? There is not. We score. We win. Ooh, what a gamble. It paid off. We got really unlucky on that last try, missing two pickups and the ogre going bonehead on turn 16. Both those things really contributed to our last turn, which I think I played pretty well, but there were still a lot of dice in there. I did make a couple of mistakes. Alright, it's not over yet. He has 1 more turn here. Did his... was that his catcher? No, it wasn't his catcher. His catcher's still out. So he's gonna have to do this with 7 movement and no frenzy. It can be done, I suppose, but he has no dodge either. Well, he has dodge on this guy. I'll let him try it. We're gonna have to put some dodges on the line actually. I can't put a full back. Okay, so we're not gonna try it. We're gonna put sidesteppers on the line. That'll help. And this guy in the middle, and then some assists around, I suppose. Tackle there. Yeah, that's good. He gets some hits on us, but we ensure that we win. I thought the game was over there with that turn 16, but he's probably just going to take some punches here. It would be sad to lose a sidestepper to his mighty blow here, but we were going to have to put some important players on the line. At least Dodger, Blodger, and the guard guy maybe. The guard guy still not getting any XP. He was really useful in those two last turns as well. At least in the actual turn 16. Oh, he was pretty useful in turn, was it 14 when we broke through as well? That's why you want a guard guy, but you want him to have Blodge. And no XP for him this turn. Didn't really have any time to do that. He got a free rear, so that's helpful for a one-turner, but he's not set up. Is he? No, that's not a setup for a one-turner. He's set up for a riot, I think. Get a Blodger. Kill a Blodger. Oh, this is the guy who leveled. Scored a touchdown. Vengeance! Just enough, but sure, you can have that one. In fact, if you kill Bethlane, I wouldn't be super sad. That's nice. Block, he gets another chance then. At least no more mighty blow. Another block. Good work. And then he takes the hit on the sidestepper. Sidestep here so we can't foul or anything. And now he has a 3-die. Not enough. Not like that he takes his turns in 10 seconds. And I'm struggling to make 2 minutes. More experienced coach, I believe. So 1 SPP. Nope. Al Michaels knocked out twice in this game. Got back both times. Couldn't get 1 SPP. So we managed to get a win. That means we're up to 2 wins, 1 loss. Well, 1 tie. 2 wins and a tie, that's a pretty good start. That should at least ensure us that we won't be dropping down the division. Unless we get a really bad streak at the end of this. A 2, we will reroll that. Maybe we can get another Lino. 700, I think that's enough. Well, 700 would be. And New Witch got the MVP. Not bad. A pass with her and we have a level. And his thrower actually reached level 5. What do you get for a human thrower that has movement 7 and blodge? Probably accurate, right? He has a pretty good catcher, so he wants the pass skill. 7 armor breaks versus 8, we tried to keep up. His fouler got sent off the first foul he tried, that's nice. And no injuries other than the surf. Those surfs worked out pretty well as well. Yes, I validated. And has been confirmed immediately. Auto validation. So we can't see it there, but we will see it here. Our team value is a lot higher than his. Did he lose anyone? I had a miss next game on someone, I think. So our Blitzer will roll next turn. Powchamp. Last time he got Mighty Blow into Pylon, into Dead. This time he got Blodge first. Maybe now he'll roll Mighty Blow into Pylon, into Dead. That'd be nice. We do like some Mighty Blow on this team. But when you get Mighty Blow, you kind of get focused on that a lot, and you're like, oh, I have to hit my Mighty Blow Blitzer every time. And you get trying to play the attrition games when you are actually an elf and you should be focusing on playing the positional game. But having a Mighty Blow is nice, I think. Bruce Mingley needs a pass if we can get it. And I might pick up a second, a third, a 12th lineman. I was going to get there eventually. But our team value is now pretty impressive. 10 fan factor, that's pretty nice. 12, 3 and 5 over 3 seasons. I'm just gonna have a quick look at the league. I'm not rolling my level up yet. I'm gonna do that between games, just to maybe keep it a secret from our opponent. I don't know. It also allows me to perhaps choose according to who I'm playing against, if there is a choice to be made. This is not what I was going to do. It's hard to talk and click at the same time. Well, that's the commissioners. Here we are. 2-1-0. Actually, the team value is pretty even now. We're in second spot. I don't know if that's because of touchdown difference. We had a 2-0 win, so we should have one above the minimum that we can have with this record. And I think I'm playing the Lizards next week. Let's have a look at that, so you know what to look forward to. This week's results. Hopefully this wasn't a spoiler for anyone. Norse are playing Old Town. Was that the Lizards? No, there was something cold. The deck is a lizard. No, Old Town is the lizard. Right, so why is that one in white? Did this guy... Is this a concede? Oh, okay. So the Bretts has pulled out. Bretts we played in the first week has already... maybe he's on vacation or something, I don't know. High Elves beating Orcs 3-0. That's new. Burnfoot Yetis is the Orcs. They beat the other Lizard team. And I believe this is Lizards versus Norse. But next week, I'm not playing Old Town. I'm playing Burnfoot Yetis. And that's not Norse, right? Even though they're called Yetis. That's Orcs. Pretty sure. Burnfoot Yetis. Yeah, that's the top team. MacTush is Orcs. Have a look at his team. What happened to these Bretts then? Stringer Bell. Maybe he's on vacation. It doesn't look like his team died or anything. In fact, they look to be in tip-top shape here. That wasn't what I was looking at. Feel free to stop watching the video, by the way. There's nothing more interesting going to happen here, probably. A Black Orc is out. That's nice. He's gonna have to be replaced. Yeah, he's a 0 SPP. So actually he will probably buy a new Black Orc, so we're not gonna be short of Black Orc then. 4 movement linemen with guard. They get guard on normals, right? So not really worth keeping, I suppose. The troll has block. The goblin has been hogging SPP. Sidestep, blodge, sure feet. Is that the goblin thrower? Goblin throw. I don't think sure feet helps with your landing. Strangely enough, yes, the orc thrower. Block on everyone. Mighty blow pylon. No tackle at least. There's a tackler. 3 tackles. All of them with guard as well. This is gonna be rough. 3 tackles with guard. We're not gonna be able to do anything against Arbor 9 and 3, 4, 5 guard. And And then these tackles are gonna mark us, and we're gonna have to roll 1 in 6s again, like back when we didn't have Blodge. And then we're just gonna get attrition by this guy, who's gonna pile on Mighty Blow as often as he can. And they don't even have more team value than us. I actually have more fan factor. Is this stats then? 946. Okay, well maybe he had a tougher start than we did. But yeah, that's gonna be interesting. It's a top 2 teams in division next week. Orcs, we've done well against Orcs in the past, but that was Orcs without tackle and with less Mighty Blow. So maybe next week we're gonna have a tough matchup. 1560. We will have 1560. Actually, he's gonna buy a Black Orc. If he does that, we're gonna have 800 team value down. So that's gonna be helpful. Maybe if I don't buy another Lino. If I buy the Lino, we're gonna be pretty much even. If I don't buy the Lino, I have enough for a Bloodweiser Babe, and well, if I spend all my cash, I could get a Wizard. Provided he buys the Black Orc. He might go a game without the Black Orc just to deny me the inducement cash. If I were to buy a Lino, I think that would be best for building the team, because that Lino can then get closer to getting dodge and block and be more annoying. If I were to go for promotion this month, this next game is pretty important, so maybe in that situation, to win the next game, I think I would have a better chance with Bloodweiser Babe than with 12th player, because the Bloodweiser Babe would likely be helping someone get back anyway. Now that I hear it, doesn't sound as likely. They might get a better player back than an unskilled Lino. Interesting. If you have any thoughts on how you would do this, please let me know in the comments. I'll think about it and get back to you. Mighty Blow would be useful against this Orc. We're not going to be punching him a lot. So, I don't know. What do I need here? Another sidestep? I do think we have enough sidesteppers. But they are annoying. I wish there was an anti-tackle that you could pick, so that you got dodge even though your opponent had tackle. And then there was an anti-tackle that you could pick. It was like a second tackle, that means you got tackle even if your opponent had anti-tackle. And then you could just pick those skills all the way and have nothing else than dodge and deny dodge. No, that wouldn't be a very good idea. I'm kidding. Anyway, the video should have been done long ago. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you again next time.